camera?
We're going.
Oh, we're live?
Yes.
Okay, let's get these graphics up real quick. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Curran Jake Sports Show, or TD, or producer, whatever we're going to call him, is giving us a little bit of trouble right now. Aren't you, Josh?
I did nothing.
We're going to give y'all some sickly sports updates according to our producer. Anyway, let's cut it over to the co-host, Jake Bush.
Speaking of sick, we've had a whole bunch of people at our school has been sick. This flu season has been crazy. People are dropping out like flies.
Yeah. You know what? Lord of the Flies. How about that? What a book that is. It's such
What
a great
wasn't
book.
wasn't that the one where they got like stranded on the island and like had to defend each other from themselves?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's been a minute since I read that book.
Jake, what's your favorite island?
My favorite island?
Yeah.
Ooh. It's a tie between Hawaii or Japan, since they both technically islands.
Ooh, okay.
What about you?
I would have to say, that's actually. I'm gonna say Madagascar because they made 3 good movies out of it.
Dude, we should do a Madagascar trilogy.
We should not. Anyways, let's get to our topics. We have the NBA All-Star Weekend. We have college basketball Game of the Year. Gets more than that in a second. We have the Olympics, and we have the Elimination Chamber, which is coming up in a week or two. So let's go ahead and get started with NBA All-Star Weekend.
What a weekend. This was a pretty good weekend, if you ask me, for the NBA All-Stars.
Yeah. I don't know who won the All-Star MVP. I want to say it was Kawhi Leonard because he dominated in the All-Star games.
It was actually Anthony Edwards was the one who got MVP.
Shout out to Ant. Shout out to Mr. Foster, too.
I mean, hey, he scored 32 points across the Knights games, dude, so you got to give him that. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it was the round before the final round.
Well, he also
dropped 35 in the game winner.
No, it's...
Or no, not 35.
Are you sure it was the game winner? I thought
it was in the first round he did it, not the last round. Anyway, what I want to talk about is the 3-point contest.
Oh,
as a Steph Curry fan, I didn't get to watch much of All-Star Weekend.
Man, was serving at the Bees.
Yes, on Valentine's Day. Nightmare. But Damian Lillard, who hasn't played a second all season, who won't play until next season, I believe it's a torn Achilles he has, goes out and wins the 3-point contest for the 3rd time in his career.
That is a different type of dog. To have something torn and still win a 3-point contest nonetheless, God knows I can't do that.
And then we had Steph Curry commentating the whole event. And they asked him, is he going to get his 3rd win? And he said he's returning next year to go win a 3rd one. Ooh. So we'll see Steph Curry in the 3-point contest next year.
Do you think he wins the 3-point contest next year?
Most likely.
I mean,
I don't see Klay Thompson or Damian Lillard going back to it. So,
I mean, that's fair. I'll give you that.
And then other news, going to the worst part about the entire NBA, the dunk contest.
This was so boring, if you ask me.
The dunk contest, we don't have good dunkers in the league anymore. We don't have flashy dunkers who want to do the dunk contest. We had Jackson Hayes. Keyshawn Johnson won the entire thing. I don't even know who that is. And then we had Jace Richardson go out, do some type of dunk. He hit the side backboard and fell on his head.
I saw that looked like a blooper got in there or something.
I mean, God, you're in the dunk contest. You're one of the best dunkers in the league, and you perform like that. It's ridiculous. Get rid of the stars in it. No one wants to see these guys.
What would you say is your favorite? And it can be from the dunk contest or it can be from a game. Your favorite dunk of all time.
Oh, favorite dunk of all time?
You see, I'm a simple man, and I love it when they bring the whole thing down. I love that. Shaquille O'Neal, Charles Barkley's done it. Ooh. I love it when that happens, even though it's technically against the rules and apparently shattering the backboard and stuff. It's just so fun to see whenever that happens.
I would say my favorite dunks are let's see. I got the GOAT dunker on today. Let me move this mic. I have my Vince Carter shirt on today. Vince Carter's the greatest dunker of all time. He's my second favorite player of all time.
Then who's your third? Because I know who your first is,
Steph Curry obviously is the GOAT, my favorite player.
but who's your third?
Probably Klay Thompson.
Okay.
He's pretty nice. But no, probably was it the 2000 or the 2001 dunk contest where Vince Carter stole the entire show and said, "Let's go home." Or probably my favorite is the 2016 dunk contest, the greatest dunk contest of all time, the shootout between Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon got absolutely robbed.
Oh yeah.
The mascot was literally on a hoverboard spinning around. He took it and did a 360 midair and dunked it.
Like
he didn't win.
Where is that creative stuff? That is the stuff that this All-Star was missing with the dunk contest. We need.
We've been missing it for like 5 years.
I know, but this year is the first year where I've truly been like, okay, we need to change this up. Like, yeah. I've let it slide these past 4 years, but now it's like just. There was so much creativity back in, like, especially like the 2010s with the dunk contest.
Mm-hmm. It's because people actually wanted to participate in the All-Star game.
That is true.
Now we have nobody participating.
I know. It's like you'll see a few names you'll recognize, but like I feel like a bunch of big key time players, especially like players we grew up with, aren't doing it no more.
Yeah. Well, there's also just all the young talent are not doing it either.
That is fair.
It's ridiculous. We have bottom of the bottom young talent doing it.
Yeah, and like don't get me wrong, these players are talented. I mean, they made it to the NBA. You can't say that, but like these are players who I don't think their talent is fully like flourished yet.
I mean, we have Jackson Hayes in the dunk contest. Is he even a top 10 dunker on his own team?
I don't even know if he is.
Because he went in his first dunk. I think he was trying to do the dunk from the free throw line. He messed that up horribly.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. The dunk contest is, I don't know. They didn't put the stars in it or remove it entirely. We need that 1v1 tournament soon.
Exactly. All right. Now moving on to the Winter Olympics. We have done pretty good. I am pretty sure we have won 7 medals in the Olympics. We know one of them is from speed skating. We have another one that was from bobsledding, which if y'all ever seen Cool Runnings, dude, that movie's so funny and so fun. We have had freestyle skiing win a silver medal.
Tough.
What else? We had also we had a snowboarding won a silver. We've had a figure skater win gold.
Tough. We're always good at figure skating, I can't lie.
We've had all right, let's see. But as the medal count right now, Norway is leading with 33, Italy with 26, and the United States with 7 gold, but 24 in total. Japan with 22, and Germany with 21.
That's not what I'm seeing on here.
Really? What are you seeing?
Norway's got 34 in total. Italy in second with 26. The U.S. in third with 25. And then France has 19 and the Netherlands have 16.
Well, this is coming from the NBC, so.
I got mine off of Google. Google.
But either way, the Olympics has been pretty interesting this year, if you ask me.
I've actually been watching the curling matches.
Really?
Curling is actually so tough.
I know it is.
They have it on at the Applebee's all the time. Oh, I was watching it was the Canada women's team doing curling, bro. They were getting so mad because they were playing awful.
Well, it's like I remember as like a kid I'd watch it, and I was like always so curious of like why are they like sweeping the ice? Like I always thought that was like so weird. But now I still don't understand the point system if I'm being completely honest. But
you just gotta stay in the circle.
Yeah, but still, it's such a fun sport to watch. Now, all right, here's a good question. If you could go into any Winter Olympic, like, if you could do any event, like, if you're choosing, which would you choose?
If I'm doing it?
Yeah.
Whew. I don't know. That's a very tough one, but I would have to say, I don't know. Curling looks fun. I can't lie.
Have you seen the one where like it's like a single person, they're on like a sled, and like they'll either ride on their back or ride on their stomach, and they go like 80 miles an hour? That looks like fun.
I would do that.
I'd also want to do like snowboarding, like competitive snowboarding. That looks like some fun. But yeah, what else? Bobsledding. We should put together a bobsled team.
We should not put up a bobsled team.
I think we could do it.
Bro, what are we?
We're podcasters.
Exactly. Think you can go out and bobsled?
Probably.
No.
But in truth, though, the winter. All right, here's another question: Are you a winter or a summer Olympics guy?
Summer Olympics is 10 times better because there's swimming and there's basketball.
See, I'm the only one in my family who is like this. I'm more of a winter Olympics guy. I like the
Oh.
snow. I like the sporting events. Don't get me wrong. The summer is really good. I love the track and field. I love the swimming. I love, the basketball.
All the best moments come from the Summer Olympics.
Yeah, but I like the winter. I've just always gravitated more towards the winter Olympics.
Let me tell you some goats of the Summer Olympics, bro. First of all, you have Usain Bolt. Second of all, you have you have a top 5 athlete of all time in Michael Phelps, the greatest Olympic performer of all time.
Oh yeah.
You have last year's USA's men's basketball team that absolutely destroyed everybody except for Serbia.
Yeah.
That was a close game, but who cares? That's Nikola Jokic. He's running the league now. He's gonna keep running the league.
Exactly.
But you know what? That man Steph Curry showed up in that final game and took down Wembanyama.
That was pretty cool watching him take down Wembanyama.
Exactly. He shot over Wembanyama and made it.
I know that is honestly still one of the best highlights from that entire Olympics, if you ask me.
It probably is the greatest highlight.
And like I said, I get why you like the summer, but I just always find myself gravitating more towards the winter. I love the snowboarding, I love the skiing, I love the bobsledding, I love the curling. Honestly, the figure skating I could take or leave, but I just love a bunch of stuff with the Winter Olympics. And so far, I think it has a few more days left before it ends, and we'll have to wait another 2 years for the summer.
Yeah. I don't like how it's every 2 years. I think they should do it every year.
Well, that's what we have the World Games for, but it's not it's technically every 4 years if we're going by seasons.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
it's every 2 years for the Olympics.
Nah, they should do it every year.
I don't know. We already got the World Games for that, and the World Games covers a lot more sports though too.
That's true. But
I will say there is one summer sport Olympic that I really just do not get, and that's ping pong.
How can you not get ping pong?
No, I don't get that, but
What?
I'm just saying that one does not get a lot of attention if you ask me.
None of the Olympic sports get attention. That's why they're in the Olympics.
You just okay.
Name major promotions that do curling, badminton, ping pong,
Yeah, but
swimming, track and field.
How is ping pong an Olympic sport?
Because ping pong is a top 5 greatest sport of all time.
Sport?
Yes, sport.
Okay.
Have you never played ping pong before?
I have played ping pong, but it is table tennis.
Exactly. It's tennis.
It's on a. Do you see ping pong courts? No.
Yes. You see ping pong tables, which is just a mini court.
Yeah, in someone's basement. Or a man cave.
You haven't seen Olympic ping pong then.
This dude
Those people are actually insane at what they do.
Okay. Don't get me wrong. I respect them for how good they are at ping pong because I know I could never do it.
How can you not? It's ping pong. It's easy.
All right, so you're saying you could take on one of those
I can go in the Olympics and win gold right now for Team USA.
All right.
Sign me up.
All right. All right. Now moving on to some NCAA college basketball. I'm going to start this off with going over something that happened in the weekend. Arizona got their second loss and has now been they have now left the number 1 spot. They lost to a Texas Tech team, now ranked number 4. And honestly, I agree with number 4 ranking if you ask me. They're still a really good team. Yeah. They've played very consistent other than these 2 losses. But that game came down to overtime. This was a game they were going back and forth. It was
Hey,
good.
You know what? Those are the best games. Every time a game goes into overtime or second overtime, it's always a great game.
And we're going to get to that soon. I know he's been excited about after
Man, I was at work yesterday. So I was happy when I left work.
Yeah, some other big kind of upsets. We had in number 6 Iowa State team beat a number 2 Houston. Houston honestly has been playing really good, and to lose to this was also a pretty close game, only losing by 3. And I don't know. I think Iowa State honestly should get moved up a little bit. If you ask me, they've played really good too.
I couldn't tell you anybody on this Houston team or this Iowa State team, but I know Houston has been at a top 4 seed for the past 5 years in March Madness. Iowa State's usually pretty solid at basketball, so.
We also had number 13 Texas Tech lose to an unranked Arizona State by 5.
I believe that was the game JT Toppin tore his ACL.
Yeah,
which is super unfortunate for him because
he's kind of carrying this Texas A&M.
Well, he was also looking like
Texas Tech team.
He's looking like a top 10 draft pick this year.
Well, yeah, and like he was a huge key player during the Arizona game. Like he was a huge.
Yeah, he's their best player.
Exactly. So it does have me a little worried about this Texas Tech team now.
Yeah. So I don't even know if he will go to the draft because he can't play until 2027 now.
Well, is he what a? Do you know what year he's in?
I mean, it doesn't matter. You can just go into the draft.
Well, yeah.
I mean, you really only have to play one season.
Yeah. All right. Then yesterday we had Arizona beat number 23 BYU. Number 5 UConn lost to an unranked Creighton 91-84. That game also baffles me a lot. And now here's a game
Creighton's one of those mid majors that will sneak up on you.
Yeah. We had number 19 Vanderbilt lose by 1 to Missouri, which shocked me when I found that out.
Shout out to Missouri.
And then last night we had Auburn Tigers lose to Mississippi State.
Ooh.
I think we only led once in this game, and it was.
What happened to this Auburn team?
Doesn't help. We're sitting out our top, the guy who gives us the most points. We're literally sitting him out, and it still baffles me to this. Honestly, I'm looking forward to baseball now because at least we're ranked in the top 25 for preseason rankings and that.
Oh, speaking of baseball, real quick, I was not planning on this, but I saw a video earlier today. Florida, I forgot exactly where they were ranked, but they were ranked in the top 25. They also unranked UAB on opening.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh my God.
I saw a video of that this morning. I was like, I didn't even know college baseball was starting. So
it's about to start back up.
Shout out UAB then.
Yeah, I know. All right, Curran. I know you have been dying to talk about this game.
So we said every game that goes into overtime, double overtime, it's a great game. We just had game of the year last night. The Arkansas Razorbacks, number 20, at number 25, Alabama. I will say this game was pretty close for like the first 5 minutes. Arkansas after the first 5 minutes, Arkansas went on a tear. Alabama was down by 2 scores by double digits. I mean, for most of this game, I would say they were down a lot. But they came back. They tied the game. Overtime 1. Both teams just stopped at 105 at scoring and then just couldn't score after that. Second overtime, the ending of it was a masterclass of defense. I mean, that last layup by Darius Acuff that missed. If he would have made that, that would have been the play of the year. He would have got his 50th point and tied the game going into third overtime.
But I mean, hey, he still had some great stats: 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 49 points,
which is a Arkansas freshman record for points.
Like he scored, like the closest person to him was Malik Thomas with 24 points, 2 assists, and 6 rebounds, and like that's pretty crazy. 49 points.
Hey, Darius Acuff put himself on the map for this draft class.
Exactly.
I think he has the highest points this season by a freshman in a game now.
I think so too.
I don't think any freshman's dropped 50 yet.
Not that I'm aware of, no.
And then the go to college basketball, LeBaron Philon, as we all know. 41 minutes, 35 points, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. LeBaron Philon is the absolute GOAT. As I already said, how can you not hate LeBaron Philon? He's literally what Tahad Pettifer was for Auburn last year.
Yeah, he was.
Although we aren't winning as many games as last year.
I noticed that for I feel like a bunch of like Kentucky, Bama, Auburn.
I feel like that's more of a big man's game for Alabama. With losing Grant Nelson to the draft, that really hurt us because he was phenomenal for us. But who was it? The one that Houston, I think it's Mallet or Millet. He hit the game-winning 3 with about 15 seconds, I think, or maybe 10. He hit the 3 to go up by 2.
Yeah.
And then Acuff missed the layup, and then the other dude missed the putback dunk. It was a great game.
This was a very entertaining game, to say the very least.
Yeah.
This was definitely probably the game of the week, if you ask me.
Probably the most disappointing player of this game, Taylor Bowen, for Alabama, 10 minutes. His only stat was 1 rebound.
Yeah, and he was someone I'm pretty sure who people had some expectations for him to kind of play well.
I mean, yeah, he was supposed to come in and just fill in that Grant Nelson spot.
Yeah.
This game he definitely did not do
No,
that.
he
There
did
was
not.
no defense on either side of the ball from these teams except for Arkansas. In the first half, they were playing phenomenal on defense, and then second half they let up.
Yep.
But yeah, that is my game of the year so far.
Game of the year?
Game of the year. That was such a great game. What would you say game of the year so far?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to think about that.
Okay.
I do not know. I think, well, also, because we're about to have March Madness come up.
Oh my God, LeBaron,
So that's why I'm going to wait off until that.
LeBaron Fallon's gonna pull a Kemba, bro, and win it by himself. How about that? How about that, Jake?
I don't know. Because I've already said, honestly, and they keep proving me right, Michigan will be a
Michigan
team.
is going to be what Duke was last year. They're going to make it to the Final Four and lose.
I don't know. Right now they are ranked number 1, and they are rightfully there.
They're going to lose to Joshy Boy over here. They're going to lose to his favorite team, Colgate. Shout out Josh and picking Colgate to win March Madness 2 years ago.
Good pick, Josh.
Thank you.
They lost first round by 30.
I know. Oh man.
All right, and then some final news that I want to talk about. Not this weekend, but the next weekend we have the next PLE for WWE, which is the Elimination Chamber. Honestly, it's looking to be great right now. The few matches we have right now, we have confirmed the World Heavyweight Championship match between the champion CM Punk and Finn Balor. And we know who's winning this already. Finn Balor is not winning this title off of CM Punk. CM Punk is taking that title to WrestleMania to fight Roman Reigns. There is no doubt about it. I don't know why they're doing this match. They need to put the WWE Championship in this match instead, because they already have WrestleMania plans for the Heavyweight Championship. Why are you doing an Elimination Chamber for it?
Yeah, that when you think about that doesn't really make a lot of sense.
And then another confirmed match. I don't know if it's confirmed, but it's gonna happen. WWE's Women's Intercontinental Championship match between the champion Becky Lynch and AJ Lee, who's having her first title match since returning to the company. I think Becky Lynch wins this and carries it into WrestleMania as well. Most of these champions are just gonna keep their championship, probably lose them at WrestleMania. Let's be honest. But for the Women's Elimination Chamber match, we have confirmed right now Tiffany Stratton, Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka, with 2 more to be decided. And then for the men's chamber match, we have Randy Orton, LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, and Javon Evans, and then 2 more need to be decided before that. So I feel like these next couple episodes of Raw and SmackDown are really going to solidify these final spots. It's going to be great. It's going to be another great PLE. And it's just, I feel like this WrestleMania that's coming up is just going to be really good.
It's going to be good.
But yeah, that's all I have for WWE right now.
All right, I think that wraps up our show.
All right.